Number 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in, number 1. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's running. Swinging a soft liner, and Molina's aboard at base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Harrison into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Stevenson. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Cervelli. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with Sugano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Here's Gregory Polanco. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gregory
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, 2. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. 1 away here to begin the third. Stepping up to the plate, Jordy Mercer. First delivery to him on the way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Ivan Nova, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's in pursuit. And that retires the side. Digging in, number 1, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first down. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now a bunt attempt here. Bell gloves it, and he'll step on the bag. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Three and two now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. You can't allow this guy to lead on the road.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Harrison goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kyle Crick answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Stevenson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. A changeup over the inside corner. A pause and the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson is playing in this one by way of the hardware series. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Frazier. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Duffy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Gregory.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. He's set and the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Reese Hoskins, already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Harrison waits on it, 1 out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is right there. 2 gone. Digging in. Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Ball 1. High and deep to right center. Marte's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jordy Mercer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edgar Santana gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Stepping into the box, Ronaldo.
The pitcher, Reynaldo Lopez.
Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Carpenter.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Popped up. Harrison shading to his right. 2 down. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Riding in once again, number 1. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Taken in by Mercer. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Santiago Casilla is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Stevenson waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Josh Bell the next to hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Casilla's ready. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. The 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Missed with a slider.
1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison, and there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Santiago Casilla. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Santiago Casilla becomes out number 2 this inning. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that'll. So striding forward now, Adam Frazier been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Casilla pauses. First pitch on the way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there, a called strike 3. So striding in, Jordy Mercer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line softly toward the hole. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Number 44 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th.
Number 44.
Sean Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Popped him up. Duffy has a play. One down. Stepping in, Starling Marte. Struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Too low, 1-0. Softly on the line to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Josh Harrison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Marte stands at first with one out. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was driving the ball so well in this one, finished just a single shy of the cycle, so you know he's probably really happy and maybe just a little disappointed at the same time.
Time